Whether you're going back to school this year with cool new tech or the same crap you had last year, you can tune it up nicely by downloading this year's hottest programs and apps. I'm Brian Cooley with the top 5 you really need to get on your gear, sorted by the 5 major categories of gear you're likely going to be packing. Number 5, iPad downloads. Skype is on our list. Now sure, Skype works on just about everything, but on the iPad, you sort of sit there with your mouth open, because it really rocks video calls on that full touchscreen. And of course, make sure you're running it on an iPad 2 with the cameras, or you're going to be sitting there making a voice call on a big screen device, and that's kind of lame. Also look at Netflix. Netflix, I'm convinced, has kept scores of iPad buyers from taking the damn thing back with buyer's remorse, because it reminds you why you just spent $500 to $800 on a mobile device that doesn't even make phone calls. It's what portable TV always wanted to be. Number 4 is our Mac software category, starting off with TweetDeck. Now, we always liked TweetDeck, which is now owned by Twitter, by the way, but we especially like the Mac version, which isn't what you always hear. It looks sharp, and it's a great way to merge and manage Twitter and Facebook posts from you, your friends, your followers, and that weird stalker guy. We also are big on Spotify. When you're cranking away on your Mac doing homework, you know you're going to be playing music. Nobody studies in silence anymore. Nothing is hotter in online music right now than Spotify. It just launched in the US right in time for the school year. Their track library is huge, and you pick exactly what you want to hear, not a sounds-like thing the way you do on Pandora. Number 3 are Android apps, starting off with the Kindle app. The free Kindle app for Android is a simple, clean way to get a Kindle without buying a Kindle. That's more money for beer that way. And you know all about Kindle books and periodicals, web feeds, PDF support, but the new thing just announced is the Kindle textbook store. You can save huge money by renting digital versions of your textbooks, and you still get to save your notes and highlights from them after your book rental ends, because those are just fun to look at years from now. Also, there's Evernote. What is school if not one big organizational pain? Evernote for Android really fills a need for one app that swallows up text notes, voice clips, pictures, files, links, even GPS locations. You'll kind of be like Einstein when he said he never memorized his phone number because he always knew where to look it up. Unless you drop your phone in the toilet, Einstein. Number 2, we get to our red-hot iPhone category, starting off with the WhatsApp Messenger. Now, put this on your iPhone, and you can save tons on texting, because you'll be able to skirt that texting plan that you pay your carrier for. The catch is, your friends and family who you want to text this way also have to install WhatsApp Messenger. Then they and you are texting and even sharing your locations for free. Yeah, that's going to be a tough sell. Also, we're big on Yelp. Think about it now. If you're heading off to college, especially a new college, you're not leaving without 2 things. 1, a lot of weirdness from your parents, and 2, the Yelp app on your iPhone. Now, everyone thinks restaurants when they think Yelp, but it's a great pocket guide to finding anything, like a guitar shop, then a piercing place, then a skateboard store, then a career counseling center. Now, our number 1 category for back-to-school downloads, it's PC and Windows stuff. Chrome browser at the top of the list. Chrome is really cool, partly because it's really fast, and it makes the Google stuff work very well. It's also nicely standards compliant, and it seems to run best in its PC or Windows version. Plus, you can turn on syncing so your bookmarks, prefs, and settings will follow you to any other machine that is running Chrome just by you using your Google login. Great for all that itinerant computer use you do in school. Finally, there's Paint.net. Now come on, you're not going to pay for Photoshop, and you probably don't need that horsepower anyway. So Paint.net's our go-to pick. It's open source, so no cash required. It does all the essential stuff and a few advanced tricks as well, and it seems to get an update like every 2 days. Now, for more on all our back-to-school picks, software and gear, go to backtoschool.cnet.com. And for more top 5s like this, it's top5.cnet.com. I'm Brian Cooley. Thanks for watching.